Hey guys, welcome to the Slowpoke World, and today I got another deck profile for you. This one my friend actually sent to me, Dimitri. He thinks we're all playing Trev slightly wrong. Let's have a look why. So yeah, here's the deck. It's basically a straight Gengar Mimikyu Trevenant deck. The idea is we're just gonna really lean into that Horror House Night Watch combo. Try and mix it in with the Marnie. Try and catch some donks with Poltergeist and all that good stuff. Really play some super oppressive cards just to basically stop your opponent playing the game, because while Night Watch might not be a KO on VMAXs, if we can just stop them evolving it certainly is. And then a lot of the time as well, if you choose to go second, Horror House them, combine that with a big Poltergeist, you can clean up and donk quite often. So let's have a look at the list. So we've got two Trev Noirs as our main attacker. Obviously we've got Night Watch for 3 psychics. We do 150. Choose 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals them and shuffles them into the deck. So we're just going to be night watching as much as we can, taking options out of their hand, and 2-shot at the same time seems really good. Power Moon's also worth considering. I haven't used it too often though. But for 2 psychics, during the end of your opponent's next turn, their defending Pokemon is knocked out. That's pretty cool. Obviously they can switch around it, but if they haven't got a big hand size or whatever, that can stick and it could be quite fun. If you have 1 extra energy attached, so 3 in total, you can actually discard all their energy as well. So stop them retreating, stop them attacking hopefully. And it's worth doing. It comes up quite a lot. Back in the day, more so back in the day, not so much now, but you never know. So we're going to really lean into the Gengar Mimikyu in our early game. So we want to choose to go second most of the time and try and get the Horror House off. Horror House GX. So for 1 psychic energy, your opponent can't play any cards from their hand next turn. So if you've gone second and you do a Horror House, they haven't got a supporter for 2 turns. They can't, Ultra Ball. They can't Quick Ball. They can't do anything. And then we can try and clean up with some Night Watch Marnies or some Poltergeist. So like, Poltergeist is really good in here, lets you get wins you really shouldn't. Poltergeist, your opponent reveals their hand, you do 50 for each trainer in their hand. So, if they've got 4 trainers in their hand, it's 200, combine it. If they've only got 1 Pokemon, all we have to do is carry out 1 Pokemon with Poltergeist. It's not too hard to do. Like stuff like Blounds, and Green decks play so many trainers, Pikachu to a certain extent, you can really get some cheeky Poltergeists. So there are 2 attackers really. We play the 4/4 Mally, just because they're all psychic attackers, aren't they? When you psychic energy, so you'd be mad not to play the Malamar. You've got psychic recharge. Once during your turn, you take a psychic energy out of your discard and put it to one of your benched Pokemon. So yeah, we're just going to use that to help fulfill our Night Watch as fast as we can. Play 4 Jirachi just so we can lead it, help find the sort of Marnie combo, help find Quick Ball for Gengar or Mysterious Treasure, all that good stuff. Jirachi is a really good card. You might argue that it's not as good because we've got stuff like Dragapult going around, that's fine. But I think you're less punished for playing Jirachi in a build like this because we're really going to be hitting their hand, so chances of them doing what they want to do are quite low. So yeah, I've got the Jirachis. We got 1 Dedenne, just so we can help us draw through, because we are playing 4 Power Plants as well to really stop our opponent having any outs. So yeah, we can't play too many Dedenne, because obviously we play 4 plants ourselves. So chances of us trying to put it down, we've got our own staging up's kind of high, so we don't want to do that. So we only play the 1, but it's good to have nonetheless. To help get around that though, we are going to play 1 Eldegoss instead. Eldegoss obviously gets around Power Plant. As it's a V Pokemon, this is going to help us get reuse supporters, reuse Marnie late game, reuse Boss's Orders, or reuse Professor's Research. Really good. And worth noting, because we have Psychic Recharge available to us, Float Up's actually an option to take prizes off the board, something like this. So yeah, actually you can attack with it. And then, like I said, to really sort of be degenerate in the early game, we've got an Absol as well. So, if we get a big KO Jirachi on board, normally that'd be quite cool. But with an Absol, they actually have, they put some more pressure on the Jirachi, I like to say, where it makes it a lot harder for them. They have to find a skateboard, they have to find support, they have to find, I don't know, energy or whatever. And they've only got one Jirachi to do it. So Absol's just there as like almost like a checkmate, as to just really put it in. So, what makes this different to other sort of Mali decks? We're not playing the Mewtwo package at all. We're going to really into that Night Watch. And that lets us play some other stuff. So, like I said, we've got the 4 power plants, and we're just going to say, no, Dedenne, no, PTCGO, you know, all that stuff, all these turbo decks, we can just stop it right there. Stop our Choreo as well from the baby clowns, you know, and power plants are a really good card. It's I wouldn't be surprised if it sees an uptick in play, just because, you know, if PTCGO's on the rise, then, you know, taking away their pivot is always cool, and taking away the Dedennes all the time is also really good against stuff like Spinnerization. Supporter lineup. We've got 4 Professor's Research because this Guardian Draw 7 is insane. Don't know why you wouldn't play 4. 4 Marnie, because as I said, we're going to really lean into that Marnie into Night Watch combo turn 2 as often as we can. So playing 4 of them is going to help us do that. 2 Mallow Lana because we just want to sort of tank hits. Well, what's going to happen is they're going to because they can't sort of most of the time use their full force effect attack that they want to use. They might just diddly and dabbling. So like Dragapult V might be going for shreds instead of Max Phantom. Mallow Lana just lets us sort of heal them up, because we can take 2 shreds, for example. Mallow Lana and Moth, it's such a big insult. So we play 2 of them, potentially a 3rd with Eldegoss as well. 2 Cynthia just for a little extra draw, because we are Malamar, we're not as consistent as we want to be all the time, so we've got 2 Cynthia. And then 2 Boss's Orders. Now you could argue for a 3rd here, but I think a 3rd would be kind of counter synergistic to what we're trying to do, because if we're popping off on all cylinders, they shouldn't have many basic Pokemon down anyway, or any Pokemon in general, so we really shouldn't have a need to be hunting their bench. So that's my idea. If you want to play a 3rd Boss's Orders, that's fine, but I'm opting for 2 here. 2 Escape Board for our Jirachis, 4 Switch just so we have movement. 1 stamp, I wouldn't mind a 2nd stamp just to really lock in the Night Watch, have a bit more swing potential in the late game. But like I said, it's kind of synergistic. We don't want games to be going late. If they're going late, you know, we're not really doing what we should be, in which case the 2nd stamp might not help us. So I've settled on 1, just because we don't, it's just not a good card to see early game, and we're such an early game focused deck. 4 Quick Balls because we're all basics, you know, apart from Malamar, you know, everything's basic. We want to play 4 of them to help get our Gengars out nice and early in our Inkay. And then 4 Treasure, because 4 Treasure is a cool card if you can use it. Universal deck search outside of Eldegoss and Dedenne. And then 8 Energies to round off the list. I actually think it's really fun. It's one of those decks, it's not glamorous, you know, you're not going to be world beating, but what you will do is have a really good consistent game plan that you'll almost execute every game. And it's a pretty damn good one. So we've got 2 games for you today. 1 game is a game we really had no right in winning, but like I said, because our game plan's so dirty, we take wins we shouldn't. And then our next game was against something a bit random, a bit fun, let's say. Before we get into the game though, I noticed that the camera delay it went a little bit out of like a few milliseconds out, so my voice isn't going to match what you're seeing. It's not enough to warrant me getting rid of the video. It's not that bad, but I did notice it, so I just thought I'd let you guys know now. It's not that bad, I promise. But I'll shut up now. Let's get into the games.
Hello.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay.
Have we? Oh, we've. Okay. Oh, we're playing against. Oh dear, we're playing against Jank. I just see an Aerodactyl and catches and fire. Oh, he's playing Welder Aerodactyl. That's what he's playing. Our hand is trash. We have to get rid of. Oh no, I guess we'll try to debate this out maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Try and hit.
Right, we're in trouble. If that Aerodactyl hits the field, like we have to Night Watch for 4. Oh dear. Okay, it's not letting me look at the old Choreo. But I know
okay, yeah, you're against Steam decks, yeah.
We're getting Steam decks with 2 Jirachi though. Hello. Like, come on now, better consistency. Right, okay. Okay, we get Quick Ball off the top.
Okay, Quick Ball's alright.
Does that grab Gengar so we can guarantee a Horror House?
Yeah, I think it does.
And then we did NA?
Yeah, it's so I think you have to. Yeah, you have to dip the 2 Malamars.
Does this? We don't play Rod, do we?
No, but I think you have to. Fortunately.
Yeah, I think we have to as well. Okay, right. Because we might as well lock him up here.
Yeah. And then.
Right, so we have to attach that.
Yeah, I'd say do attach to then just Dedenne.
Do we wish now to maybe get a Cynthia?
No, Dedenne.
No? Okay. Because that captivate. Oh no, we can't actually attach it. Oh, okay, we got an Inkay, which is nice. Okay,
yeah.
That's not.
That's a good hand. That's a good hand.
Yeah.
You still got to research though.
Oh, nice. Do we want to get rid of this Trevenant though?
No. You want the
Trevenant. Do we treasure away stamp to get another Inkay?
Yeah, and then just research away the hand. But remember to bench the Trevenant.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, we've only got one Malian.
Oh, okay,
that's another Inkay.
I think so. You want to.
We might take it out of prizes. To be
you
honest.
Want to develop, yeah. It is a shame we prizes at the Malamar.
Do we attach board to the Dedenne for a second pivot?
Yeah, you do, yeah. And then bench Trevenant, and then
research. Boom. We get a power plant that turns off his Aerodactyl. Thinking about it, that's actually
that does. Okay, you got a Stellar Wish as well.
We probably want to hold on to this energy, right? Because we actually need energy in hand to do.
Yeah. Because unfortunately we can't get a turn 2. Probably.
Probably take Cynthia here, right?
No, you take Reset.
Take Reset? Okay. I guess we haven't actually got a lot we need to hold on to next.
Yeah.
We just evolve. Right. So Horror House now, right?
Yeah, just Horror House.
Yeah. So as it stands, we can't get a Night Watch next turn, but we can get a Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Okay. At least he was nice and quick about it. I like that. He doesn't mess about. Right. So we evolve Mally always, I assume.
Yeah.
Do we quick ball away? Oh no, we would actually don't need to bother, do we? Do we quick ball to thin maybe? Do we?
Yeah. You take some stuff out of your deck.
Take out
like something. Oh yeah, the other Gengar Mimikyu. Probably the other Inkay.
Hold on to that as another attacker because we've all our attackers in play now. Maybe get rid of Absol now. I'm thinking. Or another Jirachi. We only definitely don't need Jirachi.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you might be right about that.
And then we can quick ball away that Jirachi as well, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say probably.
To get another Jirachi.
Just to be safe. Oh no! Because if he knocks out both the attackers, that's 6 prizes anyway.
Okay.
So probably could have.
We put Power Plant in.
Yeah. I'd say Power.
So attached to. Do we even attach this?
You could take a risk and research it away.
We've only seen one energy.
Yeah, you've got 6 left. Yeah, I'd say you take the risk.
Yeah, so just Power Plant.
Okay, yeah, most of the time you will hit an energy.
I mean, come on now, like we. Oh, that's cardic. That was scary. Right, so we attach to active and research onto Trevenant, I imagine. Recharge and Trevenant. We'll slowly get there, Trevenant, buddy. We'll get there eventually. I mean, we still haven't got enough energy in hand, to be fair. Right, Poltergeist. Let's see what he's got. So he's got.
Oh.
We actually don't get a KO.
No way.
Funny geezer. Oh dear. Yeah, we're in theme deck time today, buddy. Double Jirachi. Counter. Okay. Right. We might have to do some shenanigans here to get our Trevenant. Do we have to like pay retreat next turn?
Well, you can't now because of Absol.
Because he's got Absol! What?
Yeah, Absol is a bit annoying.
Talk about the count. Oh, he ripped that Great Wall off the top as well. Right, we need to get a Trevenant.
Yeah.
Can't be best. I mean, the only good thing is we've still got Power Plant in play. We've got another one in hand as well. Because that Aerodactyl, like, low-key scares me a whole lot. Because we can't be doing... Okay, that's good. So we've got rid of 1 stadium. Okay, that's nice. But we've seen 3? Yeah, we've seen 3. We might have 1 left in deck. He hasn't got an attack this turn, though. Wow, he attaches a skateboard. Hang on. If he attaches a skateboard here, that means he can't have 2 trains in hand because there's no reason to ever attach a skateboard here, right? Because we just Poltergeist carry this. Sure.
No. The reason he attached is to avoid the KO because he.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So we definitely haven't got a KO then.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So
Absol, right? So
definitely Power Plant. And I'd say probably just research. Yeah. Yeah, you just want to see loads of cards. And if you're lucky, you'll get a. Okay. Oh, if you didn't have the Absol, we'd have a Night Watcher.
So what do we even?
Treasure away an energy.
To get, we haven't got another Mali, have we? Lol. Do we just take Inkay?
Yeah, just grab anything. Then you can set up the Trev now, but we can't retreat to it because of.
So we're gonna have to just poltergeist, aren't we?
Yeah, just put. And next time we can do it.
Oh, do we reach?
Yeah, reset. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, like you can mess about all you want, Sebchi 9-2, but once that Night Watch comes at you, well, there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh look!
Okay, yeah. Oh no, he has welded. Oh, he has. Brilliant.
Yeah, but you can't KO though.
Oh, he top deck that as well. Okay, he has to hit him. He has to hit him fighting though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, very good.
Okay.
Oh, we can Mallow Lana though.
Yeah.
We can Mallow.
Yeah, Mallow Lana's.
It's just funny when they draw the absolute nuts. He went into the break.
He probably has the switch. He probably has a switch.
Okay, TCGO is bugging out, but what is the GX attack on that? Is it 50?
It's 50 times, yeah, on us.
So he can actually
it's never going to be a problem, really. No, he can't. There's 150 max.
Gotcha. What's he going after? If he gets heads.
Wow. Funny guy. I don't think that's too bad, to be honest. It depends what it goes for. Okay, yeah, he went for that. That is a bit annoying, to be honest. Oh, he got bloody
He got everything.
Alright, we got resistance though, so we are kind of tanking it. I'd say, yeah, I'd just say hand. Oh, we could boss's orders the something here.
But this is the threat, no? Because this just next turn attaches energy and wild dives.
No, wait, I forget. It's our energy, not his energy. So he can't kill us because we got resistance. He's doing 150.
Attached to your opponent's action.
Yeah. So he doesn't kill us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, you're correct.
Actually, no. I think we need to two-shot it because. Yeah, I think.
No, I think that we take 2 range out. We take 2 cards out of his hand as well.
Yeah.
All he can do is attack next turn.
Yeah, and then we can Mallow Lana next turn as well.
Yeah, we can Mallow Lana next turn.
Well, we need an energy for that. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we need energy.
He's
Or
in
just
top.
be a monstrous top deck. Go on. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a Jirachi next turn. How does he hello?
He's got free retreat.
Got a free retreat cost.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Okay. Ooh.
Go on, just get. Well, I was gonna say just get boss's orders, but actually wouldn't be too great. Low. Well, I guess he preserves his Aerodactyl still. But... Oh, we can boss's orders kill it, right? Thinking about it. Hello. Or do we Mallow Lana and take a KO, or do we boss's orders KO this? Dimitri. Demi. Okay. Alright, he can't. I don't know. I can't hear him. So we're riding solo. I think we're KOing a threat. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be a KO threat. Yeah, it's gotta be. I can't hear you, Dimitri, for some reason. I don't know why. So we'll just take KO, get rid of a welder. The scary thing is out. Hopefully we can take a Mali out of the prizes. That's rough. Okay. Right. Double Absol. That's scary.
Double Absol? No way.
And he gets an Erica. Nice. An Erica for 6. This is what I want to give him. You've got a good deck. Oh, the Erica's not welder though, so he can't attack this turn.
No, he can't. No. So we can get Mallow Lana, but we have to. Oh no, we can't because Gengar's got
Yeah, we
4
can't, 'cause
retreat
he's got
cards. Double Absol is funny.
It's just meme territory.
That's
isn't
just
it?
the humorous card. His down's getting pretty low though.
We can't lose to someone playing Pokeball, Dimitri. This can't happen. Go and get Tails. Good.
That's just humorous.
Oh,
Okay,
we get Switch.
okay, that's
Mallow
good.
Lana now.
Yeah, definitely Mallow Lana.
Alright. So we Mallow Lana, what are we getting rid of? Absol.
Probably Absol Inkay, yeah.
Absol Inkay? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. Yeah?
I think we get still a wish, yeah.
Now we get a wish.
Probably
Take Switch.
Definitely switch, yeah.
Because then we could potentially Eldegoss Mallow Lana again if he takes a KO, which I don't think he's going to. But
Yeah.
so then just switch back into Trevenant, right?
Yep.
Cool. And then...
Oh, you might want to attach that energy somewhere.
Ah, too late.
That's fine.
We got the Stamp and Tantalizer, that's cool. What did he... Yeah, that's fine. And we are knocking on the door. That's what Trevenant does, baby. He just knocks on that door. Deal with me. That's what he's saying. You're going to have to deal with him. Well, let's see. How many rollers does he use? Just one. How is he? Custom catches. Okay, that's interesting. He plays custom.
What is everything?
He is prepared for all eventualities, my man. I like how I've got the next Power Plant just in as well, in case he tries to get... How many stages have you seen from him? Just one? Oh, he saw us take Switch. Okay, now he just wants us to care of that. Okay. Right, so where do we want to attach his energy then?
Maybe to the Jirachi.
Yeah, okay. And then do we have energy in the bin? We can recharge to it as well to give it...
No.
How have we gone through so long of the game and not? Right, so we just hold everything. We have no reason.
Yeah, I think you hold everything just because we got the Power Plant.
We get rid of Aero and Map. That's probably not too great. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the other card in his hand.
I don't even know what the map does.
I love the way we managed to not hit the Mali out of the prizes, by the way.
Yeah.
Custom catches? Well, we still got that Switch, so that's nice. Hey! Well, he thinks that's going to stick.
What? Half?
Yeah, the giant half, yeah. Because that could actually low-key be a big problem for us, but... He's going to run out of punching bags soon. Custom catches... I'm guessing he's just got a welder, because you wouldn't bother playing that giant half unless you've got a welder, right?
Yeah.
There it is. So he gets an attack this turn.
That's fine, though.
Oh, he welders for one! Oh no, he hasn't got... Wait. Has he? Did he attach that 40 in this turn? I can't remember.
No, that's fine. Was that
This turn's been going on that long.
Has he run out of energy? I like 6 prizes, right?
He's only played 3 fires. Maybe he has poised them, I'm not sure. Come on, Seb G. I want the first game to be recorded with my new shiny camera to be a win. Come on! I don't care if you run out of energy. A win's a win. All I can do is play with him and win him. It doesn't matter if I've got Dimitri coaching in the back. It doesn't matter. I mean, we prize 2 Mallies, so...
How many bosses? Oh, we ain't got any boss orders left.
No. We've got a...
Yeah, we've got Eldegoss. Yeah.
But he has to KO something for that. Oh, okay. That's actually quite mean. Okay, that's mean, because that is going to bring up something that we can't retreat.
Okay.
I mean, that's silly, because we can potentially attack with that. If we...
Yeah, I'd say we just go for attack.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
So do we just switch and not watch Power Plant, right?
You might check his support stadium. Yeah, go in.
Do we go into Trevenant?
Yeah, definitely Trevenant. Yeah.
He's played 3 stadiums, I think, so far.
Okay.
1. Oh no, he's just played 1. Maybe we should... Hey! Guys, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. Love that. Just hit a like button if you made it this far for me. If you do enjoy and you're not actually currently subscribed, I put a new TCG video out every day. Deck profiles, pack openings, vlogs, tournament reports, all that good stuff. If you're after TCG codes or singles in the UK, make sure you check out JGC Collectibles, link down low, discount code Slowpoke5 for 5% off. And if you want to make sure you know all your PTCG card values online, make sure you go to PTCGO stocks, where they've got a nice spreadsheet that tells you all the card values and it's updated all the time, okay? Thanks for watching.